Welcome to September the 8th. I'll start from 2017, work back to 2013, and take it from there. Some things should not happen, but they do. Gay marriage was brought into the UK by a conservative government. There have been insufficient protections for schools and churches, so activists have behaved badly, and effectively it was imposed on the population, just like the ALP and Get are campaigning to do. The issue is not love, it is not gay union, as civil unions already recognize gay couples. It is not recognition of married couples who are married overseas. They are already recognized. There are already churches that hold civil unions within their church buildings. The only reason for gay marriage is related to a government overreach. Government wants to approve who gets married, but civil unions aside, it is not a government's business. Divorce is regulated, but can be handled through civil union provisions. Gay activists want to get churches who don't accept their lifestyle in schools with a religious background to raise children queer, and that is not for government to do, but parents. A climate fraudster is being jailed. Maybe when they are released, they can be hired by AGL. AGL seem bent on hiring climate activists as they move from core business to bullying customers. Can Trump persuade North Korea not to suicide? From 2016. Years ago, I stopped contributing to my local newspapers after both began publishing abusive letters in my name, but refused to publish my letters, which weren't abusive, but which supported conservative values. I'm not a social conservative, I'm an economic one, believing in small government and limited spending. And when I spoke to the journalists, they seethed with hatred for me. It looks like a part of the culture of the left, but I think it is smaller than that. The hypocrisy lies among the leadership of journalists, in how they are inducted into service and trained, on their work pressures and paymasters. The left have demonstrated time and again that lying about and lampooning an opponent is successful in limiting their success. Sarah Palin and Tony Abbott spring to mind, but Jeff Kennett, Campbell Newman, and Barry O'Farrell also seem obvious candidates. They have also learned that one that they support can be excused anything by diverted blame. So don't blame Islam for the actions of those radicals. The published letter was only a call for arms to those supporting jihadis, but not to the left. It is an excuse note. When Chinese cash rolled Howard in 2007, China went too far. The ALP have long sought support from the communists. Connections were made by Whitlam. There's nothing new about Carr or Dastiari. Both bought and paid for. Allegedly, the Liberals also have similar, probably among the 55 bedwetters. Fascinating that the Daily Mail extracted that headline from the conversation. It is too kind to call it a mistake. It is a misjudgment of Malcolm Farr proportions. Bolter was right to put the question, and Coulter answered it well. Turnbull's apparent indecisiveness must be personality-driven. He keeps options open well after the time they were viable. He does not temporize, he hesitates. He dithers, he fiddles. Apparently, Nikki likes that. She hates competent leadership. She hates compassion, Abbott and Aborigines. She hates strong women like Credlin. If only Nikki had shared her decisiveness with Turnbull, and Turnbull had shared his hesitant direction with Nikki in private. For some, at the moment, the sex party has more credibility. From 2015, Kathy Jackson has not been treated as a whistleblower by the Trade Union Royal Commission. She has apparently been loaded by trade union peoples who apparently covered up Thompson's offenses. It'll be good when Turk is finished and corrupt trades union officials no longer steal from their unions. Coal has excellent properties that should be exploited. If anyone tells you different, they are probably paid by AGW hysterics to lie.